I like to exercise and stretch the synapses, is that what they're called? Stretch the synapses in my brain to their limits. And just to see what my egoic response would be. And so I asked the question to myself, what would change? How would reality change if I would choose to become atheist and not believe that there is a God? I'm not saying that's what I think. I'm just testing my limits, stretching my limits. I just want to get my ego confronted with the possibility and observe my ego respond in panic and find out why it would panic. So if I chose not to believe, how would my reality change? In the natural world, absolutely nothing would change, because the nature doesn't care about what we believe. My dog doesn't care what I believe. I think she appreciates that I love her, but atheists are capable of love, so it's not an issue about that. What would change the reality? The only thing that would change my reality are the opinions of other human beings as they perceive me through their own fears. And I don't know what goes through your mind if you think of an atheist, but I know as Christians we judge people like that very harshly. And I think it's from the fear that somehow their choice invalidates our choice and belief, and we always feel safer if we're surrounded by people that think and believe the same way. So there is definitely, on a psychological level, strength in numbers. But what is an atheist? Why does an atheist pose such a threat to a Christian, to a God-believing Christian? I mean, the atheist really doesn't care what you believe. It's just a choice that they made. So the only element that changes reality for a choice that a person would make is the opinion and judgments of other people that basically make them from a place of fear within themselves. So atheists are judged as immoral or bad. I don't even understand why. I know I did it in the past completely from an ignorant place and a vulnerable place, an insecure place in myself. Atheists pose a threat to our beliefs. But if our beliefs were solid and real, it shouldn't matter what another person believes or thinks, right? Beliefs, this is just my opinion here, as I am analyzing it from a deeper level. But beliefs really are not necessary at all. They are part of the support system for ego in this three-dimensional world. Beliefs create the scaffolding that helps the ego navigate, but it's really just another defense mechanism of bolstering up the ego. to support the ego. Our soul, which is different from ego, our soul is a completely different, well, it's our essence, it's our God essence. And soul doesn't need any beliefs at all. Soul simply is, soul simply knows. And before we came to this world, this third dimensional density, we didn't have any beliefs, we only knew. But when we came into this world, we lost remembrance of our soul, and our ego, our mental, psychological mind, took over and became the framework with which to function in this world. But beliefs. You could live in this world without any beliefs and just be in soul essence of love, joy, peace, temperance, long-suffering, mercy, compassion, all the spiritual aspects of the spirit of soul. But we cling to beliefs because of our insecurities and fears. And that's why this world is made up of beliefs, and beliefs is what separates us from each other. It's a protective layer. Regardless of what you believe, every belief is a protective layer, an insulator that keeps us separated.